hey guys, they've been playing with fire, and it's a miracle that they're here. We are here with Ovi and Paula.
Oh.
Paula or Paula? I never say it right.
Well, my name is in Romanian is Paula. So,
Paula.
but you can call me Paula. You can call me how you like.
You can call me Ovi as well.
In capitals.
In capitals, of course.
Guys, how are you? How do you feel to be here in London?
Excellent. We are so happy to be here. It's great to be here.
Great, you know, we've been here every time we promoted our Eurovision songs, and it's a special community. We're thrilled to be back here. London is great, of course, and it's cool.
Because you guys are like Romanian Eurovision legends.
Wow.
Oh.
Let me.
Yeah, well,
thank you. That's cool. Yeah. Well, thank you. We are. We are.
I think you are.
We are.
It's more like I'm considering myself a veteran nowadays. But
It's more
yeah,
masculine,
thanks.
more-
Yeah. Yeah, we probably are. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We're happy to see how you look at us. Thank you.
Well, you've garnered a lot of fans through your Eurovision participations. Obviously, Playing with Fire was, I think, Romania's best placed entry at Eurovision.
It's
far as
remains,
we-
yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's not only the third place that also Luminita Angel with System had it, but we had the highest number,
Most points. I
most
think.
points, yeah.
Yeah, and then you came back 4 years later, wasn't it, with Miracle?
With a
Miracle,
splash.
yeah.
Yeah, with Miracle, that was not
Trial?
that. Yeah, so you say it.
No, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah, so,
No, please.
We had quite a few interviews now, so now we yeah, go ahead.
In 2014, we did not have that that huge success with the Miracle, but we are happy that our fans kept us in also in mind with the Miracle, and a lot of people tell us that Miracle was also some of their favorite songs of Eurovision.
But it's been an honor to represent the country twice, which is a big thing. You know, you don't get chance
Like this, yeah.
very often to be the artist that represent the country twice. That was also very big. We got to meet a lot of people because of this. We got to meet great people, and like you said, all this community, you know, that burns for this, you know, concept. So it was great.
It will never leave you. You can never shake off.
No, I don't.
No, and we don't want to.
You see,
We love it.
you're here. You want a piece of us every time. I'm just kidding.
Well, I have to ask, because Ovi, I saw you put on your social media the hashtag Eurovision 2019, and we saw some pictures of you with Alinka, I think, and some other artists. Tell us more.
Yeah, I've.
Yeah, do tell us, because I don't know anything about
I've had
it.
there's a Danish artist that's been in Bucharest with a song that I wrote with together with a great producer and songwriter K1 from Sweden. He wrote and co-produced Sanna Nielsen, Undo.
What an amazing song.
Exactly, and I say hello to K1, my brother from Stockholm. And this song now ended up with this great artist from Denmark. And let's see, actually when we finish London trip, I have to really work on her vocals and try to see if we get into the Danish semi-final competition in September this year.
Wow,
so
watch this
we'll
space.
see. Me as a songwriter, I'm trying myself all the time, you know. So
Well, we would love to see you both back on stage.
Thank you.
she
With a-
doesn't want to, you know. So.
It's not true. It's not that I don't want to, but it's hard to compete with yourself. It was hard in 2014,
You can
and
always nail it. Come on.
it's difficult to get on that stage where you've made so much history, and to get there and be better, and so it's a very big risk.
No, honestly, we took action at the time in London. Yesterday we were free and we walked and we did some really great sightseeing, but we had the chance to talk about other projects, not only Eurovision, but among this Eurovision. And we know it is going to be very hard to top the song. We have to come up with something even better, both as a song, as a concept, as you name it. We're getting old. We're not like, at least look at me. I'm not.
Come on, we are fabulous.
Getting white.
Come on, don't listen to
both
him.
look
You are.
amazing.
We are fabulous. I'm sorry.
But it's the virus. It is in us. We don't. We we would lie to you to say we would not reconsider this, but it has. We have some experience
risks.
now, when we know that it takes a lot of elements to put together. It's a puzzle. But who knows? We don't say no, but we have to have all those ingredients in place.
But you've obviously had like really successful careers yourselves before Eurovision. Eurovision isn't all that you are. Obviously, being Eurovision fans is what we love you for. But tell us about other plans, Paula. What are you? What's in the pipeline?
I need to finish my new album, which is an album that is really important to me because it has songs that I wrote during 3 years and has experience of my life in it, and it's very personal, and I need to finish it. I have another album with Christmas songs recorded in a church, in the Vovidenia church. It's a special church with a choir.
Wow.
And it's gonna come out soon. And I have another album of Christmas songs because I'm really enjoying singing Christmas songs. And in my country, in Romania, I started this a long time ago, and people seem to like my Christmas songs, and I'm grateful for that.
I'm actually listening to those when I have Christmas with my family. I do.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy you like it, and I am looking forward to new projects with OVI. We have a TV show together. Probably you've seen it. You can find it on the internet, and we love to perform a lot of songs, old Romanian songs, in this TV show, and we want to take this to another level and to make a show, a live concert with the orchestra and everything, and to perform all those beautiful songs there. And who knows? We'll see. Now you.
Now me?
You.
Okay, thank you.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of which, yes.
I need to tell you that he's got an amazing project going on, and he's gonna tell you all about it. I don't know why I interrupted you, but I needed to say that he's got an amazing project coming.
I only said earlier today, I had a great version of Valerie, a song that she does very good. She sings it perfectly. And I've heard it with, it was like more a rock version of it, a pop rock. And I just mentioned to her that I'm
very a fan of that sound.
Trying to redefine myself as an artist, to reinvent maybe in a way. And I have two amazing Norwegian guys with me, songwriters and very good musicians, to be on this project with the Romanian guys, or before. It's going to be pop rock. I'm going to try a different way of singing, different way of writing. It's probably not as mainstream as I did other stuff. It can be very interesting. The other very cool stuff, except that you mentioned the Danish thing, is that I'm traveling to Nashville and LA in October, writing with some really good songwriters. I really look forward to this, thanks to my publisher that fixed this, K9 Publishing, if I can say that. And among them it's Pam Cheyenne that wrote Genie in a Bottle for Christina Aguilera, and other great stuff. She's been a backing singer here in England for Elton John and others, and who knows, I'll hopefully come out with some really good songs from that trip, and something for us as well.
You guys literally never stop working, do you? Like,
No.
how do you relax? How do you kind of step back?
Coming to London and doing sightseeing.
You're going to rip it up in London. That's what we like.
Yeah, actually, we haven't stopped working, and I don't know about Ovi, but
She does work a lot,
yeah, but now me and my family planned for a vacation after many years of not going on vacation because we had to work. So thank God for Saint Greece.
You know, we don't do the obvious holiday thing. We pick up 2 days, 1 day, 2, 3 days in between our gigs, between our studio time, whatever we do, TV show, stuff like that. So now we try, and I do that with my family. So, yeah.
And plus, I've been 4 years in new school because I decided to make composition at the conservatory, the music school in Bucharest. So 4 years I couldn't go to anywhere. while I was doing my projects, I also had to learn and to study and to take all my exams, and it was not easy for me. It was really, really, really difficult. But finally, I finished school and I can get back to everything that I was doing before and making music and feeling good about it.
I mean, this is the beauty of it. We're musicians, we're songwriters, we artists. We want to keep doing this, and you always have to stay on that level. You have to keep going.
You keep working even if you are apparently on a vacation. We were walking on street and we were discussing ideas of songs.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Because you cannot help it. It's a 24/7 job.
Mm-hmm.
All the time you see something and inspires you, and then you keep working on it. So that's.
You obviously have a great relationship.
Yeah,
but we want to know what's the most annoying habit that each of you has, and you can answer for each other.
Like
what's your worst habit?
In our relation?
Yeah, like what would you say was Ovi's most annoying habit? To put you on the spot.
I have no idea. I'm true. I would love to say something that annoys me.
I don't think we have that.
Yeah,
actually, that it's like really annoying thing. It's probably that's the thing that kept us going, and we wanted always to come back to each other and to work with each other. I don't think. I mean, there's always small things. We don't really.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, we
Does
don't.
he not bite his nails or sing in the shower?
Look at them.
He's a well-groomed man.
Well, I do have. Speaking of what you just mentioned, I do have a tendency to stay too long in the bathroom or whatever to get myself ready. But I don't think she noticed that.
No.
So.
Sometimes he's getting late, but.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. When we're in tour, we have to drive like long distances with her husband. If I start drinking a beer or two, I really have to stop very often to go pee.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
I do.
annoying.
It's true, and that you have to say that. Come on over again.
We have a saying here: you break the seal. Once you've broken the seal.
Yeah. So I think that's a bit annoying. At least I know that for her husband rather. He goes, "Come on, man, we have 400 kilometers ahead of us.
Yes.
Are you going to stop now from now?" So probably that's one thing. But she's perfect. Otherwise, I don't have anything on her. Come on.
Perfect.
He said, no, I'm not. When he said something about himself, I'll say something about myself. I get nervous and I get really, before some show, I used to get nervous. But now I'm cool. I was nervous and he had to cool me down. And my husband also had to cool me down and say, okay, it's going to be fine. So I was like nervous.
She does get nervous, especially if we have like a big project like this Eurovision stuff. She gets a little, overexcited.
Too much into
paranoia.
it. Yeah.
A little bit, no. But it's part of the intensity of this concept, especially when speaking of Eurovision, you can't help it,
Yeah.
She's a perfectionist. She wants to.
And when I see something that I cannot handle, I'm saying, "Oh my God!" And he goes, "Come on, Paula, it's gonna be fine. It's fine." He's always like.
Well, your voice is insane. I think you're amazing. So there's no need to get
thank you.
nervous.
Well,
so it obviously works.
I'll tell you what. Every time on these big stages we've had the chance to do. She's before, and she would, okay, good luck. Like she's always been like really like sweating and all that.
Yeah.
So
That's
I've been.
me.
I'm sure I've been like a shoulder to.
Well, it works. So stay nervous. Is all I can
stay
say.
nervous. Yeah.
Your performances at Eurovision, as much as the amazing vocals, but it's the performance and the staging as well. How much input do you have into how you stage those songs? And who had the idea about the round piano, which looked like the hardest piano to play?
Rado had the idea of the round piano. He's my husband, and he's part of our team, and his contribution to our success is
especially the
equally
live concept,
like
the
ours.
stage concept, and everything. We've always discussed. Me wrote in some ideas, showed him a few things, and I said, okay, cool, let's put this together. What about this? What about this? When we came up with all this stuff. So, and he's been designing them for us, and he's been over there with all the gimmicks we had on stage all the time with the fire in our hands, and
Yeah.
who knows what's next?
We can't wait to see.
Yeah,
We
we too.
We also can't wait to see you perform tonight, and obviously on a very much smaller stage, more intimate. How important is it for you to be so close to some of the Eurovision fans
It's really cool.
tonight?
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
Hope they have good ventilation, so we don't. No, it's especially, but this is a place where the core of Eurovision fans come, and then you really know that these guys really like what you've been putting out, and it's very rewarding, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, we're so happy to have the chance to talk to you today. We can't wait to see you on stage
Thank you.
tonight. We're hoping you're going to have a few surprises for us as well.
You'll see.
We look forward to seeing it. We hope to see you soon, maybe at Eurovision. Who knows? We will see. But thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.